Hey everybody, today on our road travel we are in Ketchikan, Alaska. Alright, let's see what we can get into. Come on. Here's our ship, the MSC Policia, docked in Ketchikan. Alright, we don't have any excursions today. We're just going to walk around town and see what we can find out. It's 7:30 in the morning, so let's see what's open yet. Okay, we're gonna stop here and get some breakfast at Jellyfish Donuts. Don't know if we'll try the salmon donut, but let's see what they got. Okay, here's today's flavors.
Hello.
Good morning. Do I want strawberry shortcake or strawberry cheesecake? The s'mores looks good too.
Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions on the flavors. We can make everything on the menu in front.
What are you getting? Okay, so I went with the strawberry cheesecake, and Rick got the moose tracks. Yummy. Okay, well, we just finished our breakfast. I had the strawberry cheesecake donut, and Rick had the moose tracks. Now, they were good. They didn't really taste like what the flavors were supposed to be, and I don't know if it was really worth over $12, but we tried it, and it's a fun little stop, and check them out. Maybe even you'll want the salmon donut. It just doesn't appeal to me, so I didn't go that direction, but check it out. Try one. Let me know if you've ever had one. Stuffed moose, and it says, "My name is Mortimer, Mort for short. As I am a noble animal in the wild, I grow up to 7 feet tall and weigh up to 1,600 pounds. My antlers can weigh 50 pounds and measure 6.5 feet from tip to tip. Thanks for visiting Alaska." Okay, quarter penny. Do our pressed penny here in Ketchikan. There we go. This is the world record class Alaskan polar bear. 9 feet, 1,400 pounds. Shot by Eskimo hunter in 1964. Holy crow. So Creek Street was formerly the red light district here in Ketchikan, and this is Annie's place, standing up for women on the creek. You can pause and read a little bit about Annie if you like. Alright, let's hit Creek Street.
Put your money.
So they're not in season, but when it is time for the salmon run to come and spawn, this is the path that they would take. It's part of the Salmon Walk. And here's one of the salmon ladders they constructed to make it easier for the salmon to get up those treacherous rocks. So this trail here leads to what they used to call Married Man's Trail, and it goes all the way up the side of the mountain. And that is the trail that the husbands would use to sneak away from home and come down to Creek Street here, which was the red light district. Now they have since made it a walking trail and a boardwalk, but apparently it was just like a walking path through the trees on the side of the mountain. The tram's working again. And we have Dolly's house here in the former red light district, now Creek Street. It says where both men and salmon came upstream to spawn. You can go in there for a tour. It says the tour is $10. don't think they're open right
Can't
yet.
find your husband, he's in here. Read this one.
Let's go over here. This is Dolly Arthur, one of the Creek's longest working residents. This house was the home of Dolly Arthur, Ketchikan's most famous sporting woman from 1919 through 1940s. It was also her place of business. Dolly, whose given name was Thelma Copeland, had already practiced her trade in Vancouver, Juneau, Petersburg, and at the other end of Creek Street when she finally settled here at number 24. She lived in the house until 1973, when ill health and failing eyesight required her to move into a nursing home. Looking back on her career shortly before her death at age 88, she said, "I guess men thought I was fun and attractive because I always seemed to have more friends than the other girls on Creek Street. I could never get along with the other girls, you know, but I never had any trouble getting along with men."